Welcome, everyone. We're going to do an additional card using the Circle Things bundle. My name is Jodie Jordan, and I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. And I offered a free online card class on Monday, and we used the same bundle. I am going to remind everyone that if you place a $35 order with me in the description below, in the shop description, I will send you those 3 card kits for free. And if you place a $50 order, you'll receive those 3 card kits. With an addition, you'll get the adhesive dots that I used in the video. Here I'm using the gold embossing powder. This comes in a 3-pack, and I really love doing heat embossing. It's one of the things that made me fall in love with card making. It's a really cool technique that you do by using a really sticky the Versamark sticky ink, and then you apply the powder, and then when you heat it up with your heat tool, it appears like it's raised or embossed, or it's really a cool technique, and I love it. It makes your cards really look like they're Hallmark or something. So you can see it's starting to kind of raise up. And now I'm just I'm coloring them in. Now you can choose to not color them, or you can choose to color them. It's really up to you. But I'm using the crumb cake Stampin' Blends. Now on here, you can choose to color this if you want, or you don't have to color it. It looks just as well with or without the coloring, but I uh, wanted to show you, that you can color these small images in. Now, there's not much in here that you can shade because it is small, but it's still, you can put a few details in. These alcohol based markers really blend well, but with small images, there's really not much to blend in, especially when a lot of it is embossed on the inside. But it's your card. You can do whatever you want. Now, the paper that I'm using today is a specialty paper called Dry Brushed Metallic, and it is a very kind of bold print, but I felt like the the gold in it really brought out the gold embossing. So here my image wouldn't fit perfectly. I couldn't center it perfect, so I just trimmed off a little bit to cut with my punch. And I'm going to adhere this to a circle that I cut from this stitched stylish shapes, like stitched stylish shape dies. It's definitely my go-to in my stash of supplies when I'm making my cards. It comes with circles and squares and banners, and I use it a lot. So it looks really nice because of the stitching around the edges. If you don't have that, you might want to check that out as well. So I'm just laying down a small um, border layer, and then now I'm adding what do we call this? Not baker's twine, it's the linen thread. So just to give it some extra interest to the card, to break up some of that busyness of the gold, and to also tie in the crumb cake. You you can't really see it on video, but in the pictures at the end, you'll be able to see. And here I'm just adding an extra layer. I had a scrap piece of this specialty paper, and I thought it would look nice and make the card look finished, so I decided to put some at the bottom, and then and here, just a little piece was hanging over, so I just turned it over and cut off the extra piece that was hanging off. So I am a newer channel, and I would really appreciate it if you could give me a thumbs up or a share or leave a comment if you think there's something that I could do better. Let me know. That's how a person learns is when people tell them what they're doing, either right or wrong. I'll take both. So I'm just putting my Stampin' Dimensionals on the back to pop this up. And I think this is just the best card ever. So here's a photo of the finished card. Thank you so much for watching. See you on Monday. Bye-bye.